Rebuilding with an incentive to build green. That's exactly what's happening in Boulder County right now.
Well, that's exactly what Cole Sullivan was talking about, with homeowners trying to find new ways to rebuild after the Marshall Fire. And Cole joins us now to tell us more about how the rebates have helped Marshall Fire survivors do it cheaper.
Yeah, Tom, in some cases, the county says it's actually more expensive to build a less green house. That's because Excel and Boulder County set aside tens of thousands of dollars to encourage those greener builds. The county says these homes are the way of the future. But without that special rebate money, homeowners say they couldn't afford it. The Marshall Fire didn't leave much.
There is nothing else that survived on the lot but the mailbox.
At Greg Harm's lot,
there's no trees, nothing. This whole lot was completely cleared.
Green grass grows where he'll soon build a green house.
This is kind of the driveway right here, and the front door will be off to the right of the driveway.
He picked an all-electric, ultra-energy efficient design, so insulated it should cut his power bill by 80%. But homes like his usually cost a lot more.
With the incentives that everybody's put in place, it just made a lot of sense for us to go that direction.
Special incentives for fire survivors cut his cost by about $50,000.
And we have seen those shift the narrative in the community of, whoa, this is way too expensive, I can't even consider this, well, to like, maybe I'll look into it.
Zach Swank works to encourage green building in the county and helps fire survivors understand the tiers of incentives, starting at $10,000.
As you go up through that range, you have increased air sealing, better insulation, better layout and design of the home from an energy efficiency perspective.
So far, he says nearly half of Marshall Fire survivors will rebuild more efficiently.
The money certainly helps.
It adds up, yes.
Without the special rebates, Greg Harm says he wouldn't have been able to pick such a green design.
I think anything we can do to encourage people in this direction is a good thing. It's good for our environment. It's good for our energy, independence. It's good for the future of our planet.
Zach Swank with the county says he hopes these rebate incentives will change the narrative and encourage the rest of us to pick greener options even without the extra money. He says one big part of that is as builders get used to the green designs, the costs will come down, so it'll become just as expensive to build a greener home as it does a traditional one.
So many people have been struggling with the timing, though, trying to get started, trying to get going. Is there anything that comes with that when you build greener?
Not necessarily that comes with speeding up those building permits, which is the big backlog to come as more and more people apply for those building permits, but they're hoping that people will take advantage of these incentives and apply to have green homes when they apply for permits.
Well, so many of us are pulling for them, and it's nice to see if they can do it. We're rooting for them.
Absolutely.
All right, Cole, thanks.